Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, thanks a lot, Ken, and thank you for tuning in to the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. I'm Rich Walsh. Give us a call tonight, 412-575-2600. Paul Zeise will be joining me in just moments. We're taking your phone calls on the Pirates. Andrew McCutchen's comeback to Pittsburgh for the first time since being traded. He was 1 for 5 tonight. It was a win-win, I guess, Paul, for fans. They got to see McCutchen come back, but they also got to see an unbelievable win by the Buccos, the new lumber company, scoring 11 runs tonight. McCutchen, 1 for 5, 250, typical slow start for him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I would label tonight's game as an unbelievable win. I mean,
well,
playing against
maybe I exaggerated a little bit.
That's lost 5 in a row against the pitching staff that's sort of decimated right now. But it's a good win for the Pirates, and they just keep rolling on. It's clear they can hit the ball. And you know what? They had their secondary lineup, if you want to call it that, in for the most part. They didn't even have their best players in. So, you know, Dickerson and Moran. I guess Moran got in the game later. But the point I'm trying to make is they can hit. And they're fun to watch because they can hit.
And that's how I can justify it being an unbelievable win. They didn't have Dickerson. Moran came in late. Moroff started. Jamison Tyon left in the third inning with blisters or something. Then they had to.
Hold up. Those guys didn't play. Dickerson and Moran didn't play because they were facing a lefty who throws meatballs. So they put their righties in, Freese and Rodriguez. So, I mean, it's not that unbelievable. I mean, you know, what's unbelievable to me is that with Jamison Tyon only pitching what he pitched, 3 innings, that the Pirates only gave up 2 runs or whatever it was. That's more unbelievable to me. Their offense, you kind of knew they were going to beat up on the Giants pitching. And you know what? This tonight is the best pitcher they'll face in these 3-game series. Like, they should feast on the next 2 guys they face.
What did you think about the reception McCutchen got tonight? It
was appropriate. Very, very was good. It was. You know, they were excited. They gave him a long-standing ovation. I thought it was cool. The Pirates did 2 different video tributes to him. You know, it's nice, but now you play baseball. And so now the cool thing is we'll see what happens tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow's game probably could be washed out.
Yeah.
But will it be like when the Mets came back and Neil Walker got a standing ovation the whole weekend, that first weekend he was here, or the first 3 games, they had 3-game series. Yeah. Every time he came up, he got an ovation. I wonder if it'll be like that from McCutchen or what. We'll see.
Well, the first day was definitely bigger than Neil Walker's first game back, don't you think? The ovation and the reception that he got tonight.
Yeah, it was very similar. I mean, it was very similar. I mean, people. Neil Walker not just was a beloved Pirate; he was a hometown guy. So. Yeah, he wasn't the all-timer that McCutchen was, but there was a very hearty reception for him. I don't even remember every time he came up to bat for 3 games, they gave him an ovation.
Yeah, the double, they gave him a standing ovation.
No.
Oh,
Walker.
You mean Walker? Okay, yeah.
For 3
I'm saying
games,
tonight.
every single time he came up to bat, they gave him an ovation.
All right, so do you believe in his team yet, Paul? I mean, 22 wins. They're a quarter of the way done. Is this a team that you can believe in or buy into?
Put it this way. I said at the start they're a 79-win team. I think they'll win between 79 and 82 or 83 games.
Well, they're on pace for more. You know, I thought they were a 500 team.
I don't care about on pace. That means nothing. On pace is silly. Okay? I mean, but here's the thing to me why on pace is, okay, the next 12 games they play bad teams. And then after that, they play like a 27 out of 30 game stretch against the best teams. So on pace now, what does it mean? You just play every day and see where you stand.
Well, 15 of their next 18 are at home, and that's a good sign for the Pirates.
That's significant. Yeah. But then they got to go on the road again. I mean, I think that this is a team that will finish somewhere between 79 and 83 wins. So if you want to tell me that it's a little higher than I thought, yeah, because I thought probably between 77 and 81. Which is why I said 79.
Yeah, I said 500 too. We had to take a break. Back with some phone calls, if I could actually talk right now. And also talking about the Steelers rookie minicamp and Mason Rudolph and Ben Roethlisberger. Is there a feud? Well, we asked Mason Rudolph, and you want to hear what he has to say. All right, coming up next. Stay right there.